Good morning, students. In our last class, we have completed the lesson The Accidental Tourist and some part of vocabulary, writing, and listening skills. And students, I asked you to write and send the study skill, writing skill homework, but no one has written and sent me. I want you to complete it and I want you to send me by end of the day without fail. And if you see here, Roman number 3, page number 154 in your textbook, read the following sentences. The zip on the bag was jammed, so I pulled on it and yanked at it with grunts and frowns. So what happened here? The zip on the bag was jammed, and so he pulled on it and yanked at it with grunts and frowns. Here the underlined word grunt is a short low sound in the throat to show annoyance, pain and disinterest. It is a sound word. Grunt is a sound word. Even if you also, when your bag zip fails, you will be going on trying, and if it doesn't work, even you also will get irritated and you too will give a different types of sound, isn't it? Even he was also doing the same. Here are a few other sound words. Find out their meanings with the help of a dictionary or your teacher. So we'll see what are those words. Babble, bark, growl, grumble, moan, mumble, murmur, mutter, shout, shriek, whisper. So here in your textbook they have given a table with 11 serial numbers, and if you see in the table they have given serial number, word, and you have to find the meaning and you have to write. This is your homework. You have to find the meanings of these words and you have to write them and you have to send me. So what are these words? First one is babble, second is bark, third is growl, fourth is grumble, fifth is moan, sixth is mumble, seventh is murmur, eighth mutter, ninth shout, 10 shriek, 11 whisper. So this is your homework which you have to find the meanings of these words and you have to send me. And moving to grammar, passive voice. Here are two sentences taken from the text Kathmandu. First one, a corpse is being cremated on its banks. Second is Tibetan prints and silver jewelry can be bought here. In both the sentences, the agent of the action is not mentioned. In these two sentences, the subjects are passive because something is being done to them rather than they are doing something. So in the first sentence, the subject a corpse is followed by the helping verb is. Be form being and the past participle form of the verb cremate. So the first sentence, what is the subject? A corpse, and it is followed by be form. It is having a verb is and followed by a be form being, and the past participle form of the verb is cremate. So if you see here in the second, the Tibetan prints and silver jewelry is followed by the helping verb can, and be form is being. And be form be, and the past participle form of the main verb buy. So Tibetan printers and silver jewelry can be bought here. As you see, the agent of the passive voice is not mentioned when it is unknown, not considered important, not desirable to inform, or so obvious from the context. Passive voice is generally used when we want, so to emphasize the activity rather than the doer. So here passive voice is generally used to emphasize the activity rather than the doer. So now pick out the sentences in the passive voice from the text, the accidental tourist. So here are some sentences in the passive voice. Read them carefully and say which domain they belong to. One has done for you. So here what they are asking us to pick out some more sentences in the passive voice from the text the accidental tourist. And also here they have given few passive voice sentences. So they are asking us to find to which domain they belong. See the sentences first. Serial number, sentences of passive voice, domain or context. First one, Tendulkar has been caught. Tendulkar belongs to which domain? Cricket commentatory. So, see the second, patrons are asked not to smoke. Third, our planet is wrapped in a mass of gases. Fourth, the news is read by Pragati. Fifth, examinations have been postponed. Sixth, the suspect has been acquitted of the charge. So we have to write the remaining 5 domains to which they belong. So this is also your homework. So what are your homeworks? First thing, you have to find the meanings of those sounding words. Second, you have to find out passive voice sentences from the text accidental tourist. And the third, you have to write to which domain these sentences of passive voice belong to. So these 3 are your homeworks. Along with it, I want you to complete the writing part as well as the study skills, and I want you to send me by end of the day without fail. So we'll be completing the remaining part of the lesson in our next session. Thank you. Have a good day.